The ocean inspires me because it's just so vast, and it's essentially the unknown. They say we know more about space than we do about the ocean. Even with the best equipment in the world, you could spend an entire lifetime and still not even see 1% of it. Being able to explore the ocean farther, faster, deeper, and having these boats as the tools to do so, it's truly the ultimate adventure on Earth. My name is Richard Vargas. I'm founder, CEO of Pacific Icon Yachts. We cover high-performance center consoles and luxury yachts from Southern California, Hawaii, Baja, California, and Costa Rica.
Pacific Icon Yachts, down here in Baja. We're fired up, baby. Let's go.
I've been around the water my entire life. Started off fishing with my dad, my grandpa out on the lakes, and then as I got older, you couldn't get me out of the water. Or whether it was snorkeling, spear fishing, rod and reel fishing, scuba diving. I mean, it's always been my passion. You know, we did a lot of traveling, places like Mexico, Costa Rica, Hawaii. And then I realized we've got a pretty cool thing going. I've spent my entire life traveling, and I've made all these relationships throughout the years. And I figured, hey, let's build something that's different.
This one's gonna count. You guys can go ahead and get your picture in there. This puts you in first place in the overall, boys.
You know, I want to build something that is more than just a boat dealership, right? We're a collaboration of the guys who are actually out there doing it.
Boys, still in the lead.
Boom! We're the charter captains. We're the guys. We're the ones who know what it's like to grind day after day and knows what goes into this pursuit of chasing that ultimate sense of freedom.
Let's go!
And the type of tools that we need to be able to deliver that next level product.
Hey.
Move! Cattle says move!
I've got a lot of meat.
Hey, let's go, dude. First place team with a $21,540 check is Team Mas Crudo. And the Invincible.
What we want to do is be able to cater to those who crave that adventure, who don't settle for second best. We wanted to be the best of the best, and to be the best, we had to have the best boats. Our boats are incredibly fast, extremely efficient, and they're made to give you a comfortable ride over these long distances. With what these fish are doing, you have to fish farther, you have to fish faster, you have to be able to cover ground. The boats that we carry allow you to do that. The advantages of a center console is you're going to have the speed and you're going to have the range. You can go and fish the same area that some of these older, slower boats are fishing on a 2-day trip. We can fish it in 8 hours. At the end of the day, something catastrophic could happen and you more or less can slap a new outboard on instead of ripping out your entire big diesels. I know what it's like to sit on the yard and miss half a season because my diesels weren't running. That's why I gravitate more towards these high-performance center consoles here in the Pacific. You know, we're bespoke dealership, small, hands-on, personal experience. I like to have it where my port side, we're not just selling you a boat and saying go on your way. The good thing about us is when you join the Pacific Icon family, you get access to our network. Not only can we help you build the boat that we think is going to be best to fit your needs and the needs of your family, we also can help you with outfitting, developing an itinerary, yacht management, as well as guiding.
We have, some of the best watermen in the world here in the Hawaiian Islands.
We're not some big, large company. We don't have some big corporate headquarters. And that's why we provide this better level of service, because we're going to give you everything you need and nothing that you don't. The thing that gets me the most excited these days is putting people on their first fish. It's that excitement of like somebody shooting their first bluefin or catching their first marlin. knowing that we're going to be able to provide them the tools to be able to have these once-in-a-lifetime experiences with their family, with their friends, that they're going to have their pictures up on the wall and they're going to be able to tell their friends about. And we get to provide that for people and help them achieve that.
Super thankful to be out here, dude. That was,
Not only do we want to help people experience our playground, but we also want to protect it. Once you see these coral reefs, you dive with these sharks, you catch these fish, I feel like it's second nature to want to protect it. With us, a percentage of every boat sale is going to go back to protecting our playground and protecting our oceans that we love, because at the end of the day, the Pacific's our home. So I feel like it's really our job and our duty to be able to protect this for the next generation. My ultimate goal for Pacific Icon is to get as many people as possible to see, love, and appreciate the outdoors. What I see this turning into is not just about sales, it's not just about selling boats. It's about creating experiences. It's about building a network. And it's about building relationships that, turn into friendships.